Hello fellow humans, this is M Squad 1. Today I'm back on my Let's Play world, and I want to say this is not actually, I didn't record this part beforehand because I accidentally deleted it. This is after I've done most of the video. I'm going to warn you, this is kind of a talky episode. Let me look at you. But it is really an important one to me, and I'm just really thankful that I recorded this episode, and it is very heartfelt and it's very true in my mind. Everything I say, I'm not just saying to make you guys like me more. I genuinely mean everything I say in this video. So guys, please watch the video if you would like. I know some people don't like talky episodes, but if you guys want to hear me talk, tell you guys some things I've learned, go ahead and watch it. It's going to be pretty good. But afterwards I'm going to do some fun stuff, so check that out in a second, after I'm done recording the next part. Okay guys, so I am here. I am ready to do some caving. Okay? Ooh, that hurt. Not really. I love this whole good health thing. So the main reason why I wanted to talk to you guys was because I wanted to talk to you guys about some things I've learned. I'm leaving the iron. Oh, I can get the iron. That won't hurt me. Iron's a good thing to have. Except I'll leave that one. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about some things I've learned ever since I started YouTubing. Not just about... Oh, by the way, the sound may not work on this video. I'm sorry, I'm having some glitches these days. This is a good cave. Okay, sweet. But I've learned a lot. Okay, 23, that's deep. One of the main things I've learned is... Let me get to my notes. Ooh, lag. Just a second. Okay. Whoa. That hurt. Okay. So, one of the main things I've learned is not to beg for stuff. Okay? That may sound a little weird, but I noticed, I'm not going to say specific names, but there are people, I've had a lot of spam messages saying, hey, I love your video, come check out my channel. Okay, those are spam. The problem with those is I don't really need my shovel. Kinda need my shovel, I don't need the potion. Okay, but problem with those are, it's pretty much saying, hey, you did awesome. I did better. Okay, now that may not sound like a big deal, but I get these messages all the time, and what I'm trying to say is don't beg for views. That's what I've learned. My first couple days after I started YouTubing, I said, I would play on like Hypixel or something, and I'd say, hey guys, say hi to YouTube when I was recording. I didn't think of anything of it. But then I realized later, okay, that's kind of begging, and that makes this not kind. Whoa, water lag. Okay. And so I stopped doing that, and everything got a little better. Now, before I keep going, I do want to say I am not an expert at YouTube. I only have 30 subscribers, and you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. I know a lot more than I did when I started, so I might as well tell you guys what I... Oh, hey. Whoa, hello. Okay. Let's see. Just some redstone, horse armor stuff. Okay. So, I'll have to keep an eye on this. F3, F2, F3. Okay. So, where was I? Oh yes. Oh, excuse me. I burped. Burping, which is actually a very weird word. I mean, just think about that. Burp. Hey, excuse me, did you just burp? Why, yes I did. I burped. It's weird, but back to the topic. So I have decided not to beg for views, not to beg for subscribers, nothing like that. That's why I don't usually say, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit the like and subscribe, because I think that my video should talk for itself, which, look at this. Look how awesome I am walking through that water. So, let your video talk for yourself, and don't beg for... Oh, hey, diamonds. Sweet. Just four, okay. So, don't beg for subscribers. Okay. Now for thing I've learned number 2. Okay? Guys ready for it? Treat your viewers like they're your boss. Okay? Again, that may sound weird, but think about it this way. You guys, the viewers, dictate what you want to see. If you don't want to see what I post, you don't watch it. And so, why on earth should I post stuff that you don't want to see? It's like if you have a job, do you want to do work that the boss doesn't want you to do? No, it's just more work. So, what you do is you do the stuff that the boss wants you to do. So, I have to treat you guys like you're the boss, because you are. You guys want to watch something? You watch it. You don't want to watch something? You tell me you don't want to watch it by not watching it. It's quite simple. So that one's pretty easy. I learned that. The next thing I learned, real early, is do what inspires you. Okay? I'm not saying, okay, say Etho. Etho's a YouTuber that a lot of people know of. Etho really inspires me. He is an amazing YouTuber, and I'm a huge fan of Etho. Okay? He inspires me. He was one of the reasons I started my channel. That does not mean I should go and be Etho. It means I should go be M Squad 1. M Squad 1 likes Etho. He has received some information from Etho, not personally, but through his videos. Kind of just redstone stuff. So he will use that to his advantage. Like I said, I don't know how the sound is on this video. It may be terrible, may be great. I am sorry. It may not even be recording, which would stink. But it is a very high possibility with my computer right now. I've been having some trouble. This is a massive cave. I love it. Okay. So, that is do what inspires you. Another thing. This is kind of on the same topic. I didn't write this down. But if what inspires you nobody wants to see, then tough luck. I mean, at the end of the... there are two types of YouTube channels. There are YouTube channels that you want to become big and famous and everybody loves you. Then there's people like me who do it for a hobby, but I would not mind if this turned into a job. I wouldn't. But that's not what I'm striving for. I'm striving to have a good time and to do this so people can watch me. They can have fun watching me. I can have fun seeing their comments, seeing smiles on their faces. So, number 4 of these things. There's a bunch. I'm going to try to make this video not too long, because it is a very talky episode. The fourth main thing I've learned is support from your peers is everything. Let's see. Ooh, I just heard a cough from someone. Okay, if you don't have support from your friends, from your fellow YouTubers, and people like them, you're not going to get anywhere. That's just how it is. And you want to get somewhere always. What are you doing if you're not moving forward? And this one's a hard one because it's getting personal here. I used to not feel like I needed support from anyone. I just kind of, I'm here, everybody agrees with me, I'm perfectly fine without support, but now, oh boy, that's changed. I look to my peers for help, for support, for friendship, and I'm really thankful for the Hobo Nation guys. Sorry, mind blank. I'm tired. For accepting me into their server and taking me in and letting me play with them. It's really fun, and that's the kind of stuff that a YouTuber needs. They need support from their fans, their bosses, their people who say what they want to see, and they need support from their peers. So it's pretty important. I got a lot of iron. Let's see, what else? I'm sorry that I keep on saying it's like, what am I gonna say? It's actually a pause, a verbal pause, believe it or not. I learned that a couple of weeks ago, talking about speech stuff with my father, who, he knows a lot about speeches. So let's see. The last thing I would like to talk to you guys about for this part, I'm going to move on to something else a little more exciting. Okay, so stay tuned. Is the responsibility of being a YouTuber. Okay, now you guys are probably thinking, responsibility, ew. Responsibility, why would I want to hear about that? You're playing Minecraft. You're right. Minecraft, you don't have responsibilities. Well, that, like, matter. Let me gather my thoughts on how to explain this real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, thoughts have been collected, and, okay. So, this is pretty much the responsibility of a YouTuber. Have you guys ever heard a saying, you could have the best armor, the best weapons, the best tools, best anything. You could look like a hero. You may feel like one. You may have all that good gear. But it's not this that makes you a hero. It's what you do with it. That's not the exact saying. I don't know who said it or where. I heard it on a commercial for some toys once, but that's about it. Which is that was a long time ago. I can't remember off the top of my head what they were. I'll think about it, and if I remember, I'll tell you guys. But yeah, that's kind of how it is with me, because I, as a YouTuber, I have a minor scale, but I have the power to make people happy. I can put a smile on someone's face when they see that I built a slime farm, I built this, I built that. They could say, hey, that's pretty cool. I know what I'll do next time I play Minecraft. I inspire people. I have the power to do that. I have the tools to do that. I feel like I do that. But I have the responsibility to actually do that. And I've learned that. What level am I on? 20, okay. I've learned that that's the most important part, really. To put smiles on people's faces. And also, to provide good content. I do not have the best content. As you guys know, you're watching this video right now. See? Hi! I'm not good at this. But my audio quality is a lot better than it was. I'm constantly improving. That's my responsibility, to constantly improve for you guys. So I will do that until I can't anymore. And someday I may not be able to. But I hope that day doesn't come that soon. Ooh, hey, that looks good. But there's on the good content thing, I know I have a lot of younger audience, so I know to keep my videos clean. I'm guys, I'm gonna be real. I am always a clean person, even in real life. That's not just an act I'm putting on. My dad's a pastor, So, yeah, that's me. But I gotta make sure I always put out good content that's what people want, that will make them smile and is uplifting to them. I don't want to be like, hey, look at my thing, it's so much better than yours. Because, no, it's not. It's not better than yours. How do I know? I don't. That would just make me cocky, and that's not good. And, yeah. I'm almost done with my talk, but those are the main those 5 things are the main things that I've learned. And I'd say, I broke it. Oh well. Those are the things I'd say I've learned since I started YouTube, and I started YouTube February 29th, 2000 and, or not 29th, 13th, 2014. Yes. February 29th, 2014. It is November, the day that this is uploaded, it is November 12th, 2014. I've been doing this thing for about 10 months now, I think. Math may be wrong, but you get the picture. I've been doing it for a while. And this is my 79th video, by the way. So I'd say I've grown in that time, and I just want to thank you all for all your support that you've done for me, and I'm looking forward to having another bunch of time with you guys. So, without further ado, let's get to the fun. I just remembered one more thing I wanted to say. Okay? Oh, stop. Oh, crud. Okay, there we go. Ta-da. Ta-da. Oh well, it's gone. So I also wanted to say, if you guys want to be YouTubers, I'd recommend you look into that. Those things. You get all these big videos about, like, from big YouTubers, like, hey, this is what you gotta do. You gotta be all inspired and stuff. But they are YouTubers because they put smiles on people's face. And I think I am a YouTuber because I've seen smiles on people's faces when they've watched my videos. I may be wrong. I may not be a YouTuber by you guys' definition. I may just be a guy with a microphone and a computer. And if that's what you think I am, then congratulations. You know who I am. But am I more than that or not? That's up to you guys. So, without further ado, back to the fun. Okay guys, so I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed that talk part. That was it was actually quite difficult for me to record, believe it or not. That was loud. You guys may not have heard it because I still don't know if the sound is on, which it's really bugging me, by the way. But because that was a talky part, watch this guy. Whoa! I'm so sorry. I just want your flowers. Thank you so much for your donation of flowers. Okay? So, because that was a talky episode, I know you guys are probably pretty much done with listening. You guys probably didn't watch the full thing, but if you did, thank you so much. That was hard to say, and yeah, I'm very thankful for that. But I want to show you some things I did off camera real quick, then we're going to end the episode. Okay? So, things I've done between episodes. Did a little more work on Skyscraper. Okay? Let's head this way. I did some work on the item silos. Right, the silo. I started clearing out these walls, or these sides. And, let's see, one more thing I did. Okay, so apparently there's a slime chunk right here. It hasn't spawned any slimes yet, so I don't know if that's true. But apparently there is, because the admits program said there is. So I'm hoping that it's right, because I did a tad bit of digging, and I hope that it was right, because this was a lot of digging. But guys, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It's been a little bit of a different one. I know, it's kind of weird, but So, thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't get a comment this week, so I'm just gonna... Oh, that looks weird. That's weird. So, I'm just gonna tell you something about me. Okay, so, I'm going to tell you a short story. Okay? This is probably the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me, okay? So, I went to get a new pillow, okay? Because I need a new pillow. This was when I was young, and my mom was like, and so I'm just kidding. She doesn't sound like that. She's awesome. So I got a new pillow. Then when I got home, I took a nap because what are you gonna do if you just get a new pillow? I mean, seriously, what are you going to do? Get a new pillow. Or you're gonna use your pillow. That's what you're gonna do. And so I decided to take a nap. I woke up, and we went to one of those big stores beforehand. I don't remember which one. And there were a lot of samples. And I woke up with a terribly painful pain that was painful in the right side of my body, about where my appendix was. So I said, "Hey, Mom, I think I have an appendix hurty thingy, whatever it's called." She was like, "Hey, you're overreacting. Come get dinner." I stood up and was like, "No, I can't stand up." So I went to the hospital, and they were sharpening their knives to cut me open to remove my appendix. This is a pretty nice view up here, except everything's kind of cut off. So they were preparing to remove my appendix, and my CT scan results came back. And they're like, "Nope, you're clean. We can't even see your appendix on here." So I think aliens stole it. That's just my personal opinion. But we don't know what happened. I think I got food poisoning. That's my personal thing. But that was the first time I ever had an AV, and actually the only time I've ever had an AV. They put it in my right wrist, which, you see my cursor? It's right there. This is where your appendix is, children. Right here. I got it right here, and it was weird. And it was like just a little needle that went into my arm, and they pumped liquids into it to make it so they can see in the CT scan. Then that's all they did with it. But that's my story for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot that you guys watch these videos. I hope you guys will take what I said today and remember it and tell your friends about stuff. Get friends. Friends are good people to have, especially to have support. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a very nice day. See ya. Bye.